Hey, what's going on here? Hey, we're back in pod form. We are back in the second iteration of this series, reading comics. We're going to continue the issue we started on the very first video in this series, reading Ren and Stimpy comic number 36 from 1995, Krabby Patties. Before I start, I had a lot of things to say on the previous video that I made in the introduction, but I'm not going to repeat that, so I'm gonna make this as brief as possible. I just want to apologize for the audio. I recorded these comics months ago at the early 2022. I recorded a bunch of them. I have a lot of stack of work that I'm editing, and I discovered there's a lot of echo and a lot of ASMR going on throughout the whole thing. But that's not the problem. The problem is that I discovered that some of the files were corrupted in some parts, so I'm gonna have to re-record some portions of them because I don't have the time right now to re-record the whole thing. So I sincerely apologize right now because I'm pretty sure the quality is going to be very noticeably different because I'm in a different place. The whole acoustic is different here and it's gonna be noticeable, and I actually do apologize. Sincerely, I do. I'm gonna take these videos as practice to see how I can handle things like this. That's it. If you can, enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, moving on. Alright, Ren and Stimpy, Krabby Patties, comic 36, November. Continuing with the second episode, with the second chapter, second and last chapter of this comic. Let's go. We left on the first episode when they drove the taxi, and it was alright. I liked it, and I'm gonna keep doing the other one. I don't know what they do on the second episode. It's funny that the cover only showcases the taxi driving episode. Thank you, car. As soon as I said taxi driving, a car turns on right now. There you go. There you go. Nice. Alright. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's go through it. So the first thing we find where we left on is two advertisement for Black September. It all starts now from the Ultraverse. Is this advertisement comics? Yeah. The all new X-Files. X-Files? Actual X-Files comics? No, it's not. It's like X-Men, but X-Files. Exiles. Dumbass. Why did I ring? X-Files. Exiles. Okay, I don't know anything about these comics. I love the aesthetic of the advertisement here. Super 90s. Ultraverse and the Marvel Universe will collide into a strange hybrid universe during Black September, causing all the Ultraverse books to be infinity issues with whatever sign instead of numbers for September. All regular covers will be solid black except for the logos and the $150 price. Of course, 20% of the print run will have a special variant of infinite colors with amazing computer painted art by hot flair artist Chuck Maiden. Book your store for these now. Ooh, amazing computer painted art. Damn. God damn, son, that's hard. Anyways, by the end of Black September, we will have a cover piece of 150 and an exciting connection of mega successful X-Men and Juggernaut in the all-new Exiles. We will have introduced Spider Prime to Prime readers. Mantra will return as teenage blonde bombshell, and Adam Warlock will reside in the pages of Rune. Dick will launch a cartoon show based on Ultra Force, and Lewis Galoob Toys Ultra Force action figure line will make the Prime action figure available to everyone. The steam is just starting to build. Ooh, that's exciting though. Ultraverse editor Hank Knas, and if you think you know how it's all going to pan out, you're really going to be shocked this fall. We got some major surprises. our sleeves. If fans never thought they'd see X-Men characters adventuring in the Ultraverse, they'll definitely won't be prepared for what's next. With Spider-Man, X characters, Ultraverse toys, and Ultraforce cartoon shows nationally, $150 cover prices, and a whole new launch of number one issues when the Ultraverse comes back to this October. It will be a banner year and a major start for the Ultraverse. Wow, this never went anywhere. Now that I know, nothing of this is important at all. 90s shit. When everybody was trying to get into like comics, because every comic was going to be the biggest thing ever, super collectible, all the speculators, everything getting into it. Huge fuss, everything, nothing happened. No, none of this is worth anything. None of this has any consequence now. Just making it, just hyping this shit up so bad. Okay, well, I am missing a paragraph here. Welcome to the Malibu boating and get ready for a lightning fast look at Black September. God, having this lecture sucks. And other points of interest coming at you this September. During our Black September project, Prime's going to visit the Marvel Universe, and by the time it gets back, we'll have a major syndicated cartoon show and a toy line in Toys R Us, the store that is always going to exist no matter what. Everybody's going to get their toys from Toys R Us. And a comic book connected to the X universe. Now it was shaking that proverbial tree again, intertwining the Ultraverse superhero line with the Marvel universe, without Lucky, Thor, and Thor, the Black Knight, the Infinity Gems, and the Avengers from Marvel's House of Ideas into the Ultraverse, and the result is calamity. Regardless, nothing of this matters anymore. Alright, starting. Ren and Stimpy, issue 36, November 1995. The stress test. Credits. I don't know why I'm making the voice. Credit. Harry, cool as cucumber. Collins. Script. Gary, nervously flustered. Fields. Art. Ed. What? Deadline. Last. Colors. Brad K. 100% error free. Joyce. Letters. Merlin. Mike Likely. Editor guy. Carl. Dead Comp Hutz, editor guy in chief. Starting the study now. Skip. What's that I smell? Could it be another A for Frankie? Yes, there's a definite sense of success in the air. This will be my best science project ever. Once I find 2 qualified test subjects. Skip. And there they are now. No, Ren, be bold. Born. So it's come to this, sipping through filthy garbage for sustenance. Oh, Ren, look what I got. Found at the bottom of the dumpster just for you. For me? Oh, Stimpy, you shouldn't have. Swipe. It takes that shit up. See, Ren stealing that shit. Thanks, pal. I own you one. Idiot. No, this delicious repast is mine. All mine. Glazed ham. But it's not glazed ham. That's just garbage. The slimy, stinky garbage. So, are you gonna eat your treat now, Ren? Or save it for later? Here, you eat it. I'm starving now. I need some real food. Say no more, Mr. Dog. I've got the answer to your problem. If you and Mr. Cat will help me with your science project, I'll give you a place to stay. And all the home cooking you can eat. Free room and eats. Sounds good to me, says Ren. Ren? I don't know. We're not supposed to talk to strangers, says Stimpy. Quiet, Stimpy. This project has no other section of dismemberment, right? Right. No icky gross stuff. Okay then, girly girl, you've got a deal. Great. Come on, I'll take you to... Hungry for adventure? Marvel Comics, advertisement, Marvel Action Universe, Ballpark Fun Franks or Lunch Bunch. And we have an advertisement here with The Thing, Iron Man, whatever her name is, the Fantastic Girl, the Fantastic Four girl, what's her name? Sue something? I don't know. Mr. Fantastic, Human Torch. Advertisement, hot dogs. Let's see. Ballpark, Fun Franks, or Lunch Bunch are fantastic snacks or treat anytime. And now, inside every special marked buck and every specially marked box, you'll find a Marvel Action Universe scratch and win piece with a chance to win lunch with one of the Fantastic Four or Iron Man at your school. What? Really? Where? Oh yeah, I guess inside of that compartment in the box right there. It's cool to imagine, but it could really happen. These are lots of chances to win cool Marvel gear or even fantastic ballpark products. So pick up a box of Fun Franks today and get into the action. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited. Must be 18 years of age or younger and enroll in school. Game ends to February 29, 1996. To obtain a free game piece or and official rules while purchases last, write to Ballpark Game Card Request P.O. Box 7435. Meanwhile, Melville, New York 11775 7435. All game price request must be mailed separately and received by January 31st, 1996. Actual size. Oh, so this is the actual size of the Fun Franks, of the Ballpark Fun Franks. Sorry. They're small. So, I don't know. Is a frank just another way to call a hot dog, or a frank, a ballpark fun frank is because I've heard that I've heard that before, hot dogs being called franks, but I don't know if that's like some like special stadium style hot dog. I don't know. Ballpark brand fun franks. My house. Void Stimpy, this is the life. 54 channels on the cable TV and upper middle class environment. Let me hold on. I can't spell. Okay, that was better, I think. I'm not sure. And a fully stocked kitchen ladder. Our ship has finally come in and is fully food and drink. Hey, lousy bum. I could beat all four of you with one thing tied up behind my back. I'm guessing that's way too. That's how. I'm guessing that's how it's supposed to sound like the movie they're watching. I don't know. Say, gee, I wonder where Frankie is. Tummy's full, boy. Good. Now it's time for your end of the bargain. Ren gasps. Ren, I'm scared. This is going to be so cool. So, there I was, going to a cool party and my new school. Dance tonight. Dance, 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 dance. And I didn't know anybody. I mean, I was shaking in my shoes. This guy's nervous. He's a loser. Wait. Yeah, we're so 90s though. Yeah, 90s. It felt like I was from another planet. Then, the captain of confidence shows up. Earth. Aliens. Captain Crunch in his car with my all-time favorite Crunchberry cereal. Thanks to that delicious Crunchberry blast and the help of Captain Crunch, of course, I was ready to party. Yeah, sure, man. Captain Crunch, that's a party right there. That's a party there if I ever seen one. you may be. You may be sweating now, but be yourself and everything will be cool. Thanks, Captain. Now I'm ready for some serious fun. Yeah, sure, with Captain Crunch. You gotta be the soul of the party, man. And I did. meet a ton of friends, and we dance our brains out. And you're actually dancing your brains out with Captain Crunch. What's in the crunch? Hmm. Captain Crunch, Crunchberries. You and Captain will make it happen. Crunch, crunch, yum. 1995, the Quarter Oats Company. I can't wait for you to see my laboratory. Ta-da! So, what do you think? Impressive, huh? My dad built it for me. Said he got tired of me always breaking the house with my experiments. Have a chair. Are you ready for some fun? No, knuckle cracking. I have to go to the bathroom. Me too. Next page. Bathroom breaks later. First, we've got to get you prepared. She gets a sponge. Good. So try and relax, okay? I'll never be able to decide which of you reduces stress in humans best if you're all 10. Be right back with the first test. I hate tests. I've got to get out of here before it's too late, but she's got to choose one of us. And Stimpy's like super oblivious. Say, this is nothing more than a stupid contest. If I can be nicer than Stimpy and reduce stress, then I win. Then if I win, I'll free. Ren being Ren as always. I need to watch the show again. Okay. She comes up with an old man. Shuffle. There you go. She's shaking. He's super old. Okay, this is the Confederate Clem. He's going to pat each of you on the noggin, and we'll record the effects you have in this blood pressure. They're all looking very confident. Howdy, young fella. Bing. And you want to tall attention, aren't you? Head pat. Rand looking super adorable or whatever. Yow. The scouter broke. Right. Calm. Must be calm. Before we continue, we find another advertisement for save money now. It's the American thing to do. Exclusive savings and services. Exclusive savings on your favorite comics. Free, convenient home delivery. Enhanced versions at no extra charge. Special customer service phone number. Ooh, you're guaranteed not to miss one fantastic issue. Satisfaction guaranteed. Send us the savings coupon outright or a copy of it now to claim your unbeatable savings and services. Marvel Comics savings coupon. Yes, sign me up for home delivery of the Marvel and Malibu comics I've checked. I deserve the most in savings, convenience, service, and selection. My satisfaction is guaranteed. Around the Marvelous universe, and we see all that list of comics that I'm not going to read. The Exceptional X-Men, and a little list of comics I'm not going to read. Swing into action with Spider-Man, another list. Subjects perform equally well on the equilibrium test, creating a soothing emotion when viewed by all age groups. Must stay in. After the earlier alliteration with Clem, the elderly now seem to respond equally well to both cat and dog in control. However, the tests with the juveniles will be the deciding factor in which animal is more calming to the human nervous system. And there's a baby, an obnoxious baby. I already hate an obnoxious baby there. Being a baby. Well, the results are in. I have my own final test in mind. Ren, you'll be coming upstairs with me. No cage for you tonight. Upstairs? What? Upstairs? What are you gonna do? upstairs. Okay. Another advertisement. You can win instantly by playing the Spider-Man Sticker Hero Caps game. Grand prize. A tape to Marvel Comics in New York City and the Spider-Man prize pack all worth over $3,000? What were those things? Oh my god. Plus $1,000 first prizes off a Spider-Man watch. What's that? 2 free exclusive Spider-Man tickets, sticker hero caps inside specially marked boxes of Drake's cakes. Collect all 10 great caps and collectible stickers featuring all art from the hit animated series. Ooh, the hit animated series. I used to watch the show. I used to watch the shit out of that show. I think I have some episodes on DVD. I don't remember Drake's pastries. I probably never had them in this part of this part of the world. I'm pretty sure they're pretty good. That Spider-Man art is cool. Yeah, sure. Ha! I'm free. I knew I could pull this off. In fact, you've been so good. I have a special surprise in store for you. Really? Here, carry. Okay, so she locks Stimpy in a kitty carrier. Ha ha! I'm out of here. Exit. Time for some rest and relaxation. I'll be there in a jiff, says the girl from somewhere, and then she's getting more comfortable, and then boom, bam, son, damn, look at that crush. Oh, get rid of all my stress. And she jumps right on him. Good night, puppy wumpy. And then she turns off the light. What happens here? I think my spine is broken. He jiggles, silly Willy. 1 week later. She has an A grade on her whatever test. My teacher agrees with my findings. Dogs are more relaxing than cats. I wouldn't have done this project without your help, but since the experiment is over and I won't be needing you anymore, finally. Thanks, Ren. I guess this is goodbye, Stimpy. Huh? What's going on? Boring? You're lucky. I guess it's back to the dumpster for me. Sniff. But. I want to make sure to come visit every week. You did such a great job reducing my stress, Denny, that I'm gonna keep you forever and ever. Sure, I reduce the stress, but what about the oink stress? What happens when I lose control? What happens then? And that's the end. Okay. It was alright. I think I liked the other one better. I'm not sure. Yeah, I haven't watched Ren and Stimpy in longest time ever. I don't know, years, ever since I was a kid. So I remember I saw, I've never seen too much Ren and Stimpy too much. I liked the characters, but I never saw too many episodes. Nickelodeon wasn't available. I didn't have cable or anything, so I never really grew up watching them too much. I knew the cards, kids had cards, and I remember a couple of toys and whatever, references, and other shows and TV or whatever, but I never really saw it. I have a DVD. I need to watch it. I don't know how much I don't remember how much these comics hold up in comparison to the actual show. I need to watch it again. Okay, so that was the Ren and Stimpy comic 36 from November 1995. It was pretty good. It was alright. The first chapter made me laugh a little bit more, but I mean the art is really good. That was nice. The cover is not that great, but overall I hadn't read it. I bought it and I hadn't read it, and I decided to read it like this, and I had fun. Playmobil registered.
Search for the sky, partner. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. No one is safe since the outlaws took over the town. The only way to stop them is to reach the troops in Fort Glory. That shows the beginning of the adventure.
For ages 4 and up, Playmobil special for the first 100 coupons received. Oh, that's the figure, Indian figure, number 4504.
for the Playmobil store nearest you. Call 1-800-PLAYMOBIL. Hurry! If you're one of the first 100 kids to send for the free Playmobil catalog, we'll send you a free Playmobil special number 4504. Complete this coupon to send to Playmobil catalog 11E Nicholas Court, Dayton, New Jersey 08810. With your picture, name, address, age, city, state, zip code. Playmobil USA is not responsible for postage due to illegible, lost, or misdirected coupons. Hey, by the way, I just stared at this. I just looked back at this commercial, at this advertisement for Playmobil. Look at the playset. Look at the setup. As I always wished. I even talked about this with a friend when we were adults already, and we always talked about how much we wanted to have a setup like this, like mountains and all that terrain to like play with our action figures. You never had something like that. Well, sometimes you did. A lot of times I did actually, but not as proper as this. Not as like fancy looking as this. Mostly just playing on dirt or something like that. You know, like up in a hill or something. But wasn't that one of the coolest things to have like a really cool place to play with action figures and pretend it was like some kind of play set? Yeah. Well, another commercial for another advertisement for Kit Kat, crisp wafers and chocolate. How to break it? Number 1, hammer. Number 2, karate. Number 3, steamroller. Number 4, you. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Okay, it's the song from the commercials. I remember that. And that's it. Okay. I mean, I love Kit Kat. It's one of my favorite chocolate bars. And about the comic, well, by the way, did anybody make it to this point? I don't know. I can't really tell. It's tricky. I got more traffic when I made the previous video, the first one. I got way more traffic, more than ever. But at the same time, nobody seemed to have stayed throughout the whole thing. I don't know. I don't understand. It's interesting. Let's just hope that for whoever stayed as much as they stayed watching this, it was at least entertaining and not just a complete waste of time. Because it was entertaining for me to make them. I mean, it was pretty entertaining to me, and if not time consuming and kind of exhausting to make, but it was pretty entertaining to make the video. And that's all there is to it, ain't it? That's all there is to it, ain't it? Alright then, off I go then to stare at those damn stars up in the sky, dude. Off I go there now. Bye.
Hasta la puerta de su casa. Gran preventa de boletos a solo 50 pesos. Escuchó muy bien. Solo 50 pesos. No hay 200 en taquilla. Solo y ahora 50 pesos.